Oh, okay, I think we're live. Hello, hi there, and welcome back to another JJK Villains drawing stream. Today we'll be drawing a few more villains, and this was voted in. I hope the poll didn't change while I was drawing a thumbnail. It didn't. Okay, 50% of you said JJK Villains number 2, so here we are. I'm actually pulling up the stream now, so just give me a little bit, and I'll be able to see all of you lovely people. Okay, there we go. I believe we're brought up now. I hope the audio's fine. I can't see anything, or hear anything for that matter, but I hope the audio's fine, and welcome on in. Sally Curse, Wolf, and XJ Animations. Hello, and welcome on in. I hope you've all had a wonderful week. And yeah, welcome on back. I lost my train of thought there for a bit. Most important thing from last stream, I'm moving now again, which is great. I love moving. Hello, I think I said XJ already. Hello, Dumb Speedster. Yes, unfortunately, Dr. Stone has lost the poll this time around, but don't worry, I'll make sure to rotate it in there, and hopefully one day it'll win. Let's see. Wolf, hello, yeah. Okay, yeah, I got Wolf already. Get to Suguru. Hello and welcome. You're on screen, actually. And I think that's everyone that I need to say hello to so far. Hello, Ru, as well. Welcome on in, everybody. So, today I think we're going to be starting with Toji, and hopefully go from there. I think we're going to do at least, I want to do Toji and Jogo, I believe. I believe those are two very solid ones. Unfortunately, I'll have to make a new canvas when we get to the next one, but for now, Toji will be just fine, and I should already have a reference picture. Nope, I do not. Okay, well, that's awful. I'm a bit late today. I was drawing the thumbnail, and that took forever. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. But, even if we're late, at least we're here. But I hope you have all had a fantastic week. I did draw myself with the worm in the thumbnail, so I'm thinking we're just gonna draw Toji with no thumbnail, or no worm. Jogo's already there. That's unfortunate. I'm drawing Toji. Get out of here. And the power in me shall all like the stream. Yes, of course, me too. No, I won't. I've only started Invincible. I'm drawing Adam Eve at the moment because she's my favorite so far. Fair enough. I only have seen Invincible through. My brush is really big. I've only seen that comic and show through a bunch of little clips on YouTube. So I won't say anything about it because I know too much about it for my own good. Alright, Toji. Now, what pose should we draw Toji in today? Ah, that's a good one. I guess this is a technical spoiler if you haven't seen Season 2 all the way through. But this is a perfect one. W Drawings, thank you so much, Dice Oilers Anime, and welcome on in. Hope you're having an amazing week. Mr. Speedster, hello, hello, and hello, Pyro Doggo as well. I don't know. You came into stream already talking about fanfics. Wow, that's a world record. But welcome on in, everybody. Yeah, Toji and Jogo should be a good 2 hours of stream, I think. I think that's how long that'll take. But then again, I've known to be very slow, so we'll see. We'll see. Let's give him a little sharper jawline. I'm sure everyone will agree with that. He is a very buff man. I don't know if buff equals sharp jawline, actually. Is Paimon emergency food? I believe so. I believe so. I texted, I'm going insane about the stream. So hopefully, there's a the ore here soon. Oh, there. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, thank you so much for your amazing support and sharing the word. The way Paimon falls in love with deep-freeze Salisbury's totally real meat. I don't understand what that means. But very well. I kind of voted for Dragon Ball, but this is fine. I'm sure we'll get to Dragon Ball eventually. Also, I'm sorry if I'm shifting between ways of speaking and using my voice. I wasn't talking the entire time I was drawing that thumbnail. A bit larger. There we are. Let's see, do I have any updates? Not really. I don't think so. Anyway. Oh, I did miss a week, maybe? I did miss a week of the sketch ratings, but I think those will be back tomorrow. I do have the sketches ready, but... Oh, ow. I do have the sketches ready, I just haven't recorded the little flipping through and me talking about it. If that makes sense. Let's see. I think once I draw this part, you guys will begin to know what I'm drawing. You have 10,000 bottles of baby oil. That's impressive. You may be the apprentice of a certain individual. The one who shall but not be named. Hey, but Dragon Ball do Goku, Bulma, Roshi, and Yamcha. I'm sure we'll do quite a few people once we get to Dragon Ball. And like most of these streams, at least planned anyway, they will all be series. And the moment they're all voted in, that's exactly what I'll be drawing. So even if we don't see him in the first one, does this go behind the ear? It does. Oh, okay. Even if you don't see it in the first one, I'm sure we'll see it down the road. Oh, it's doing this thing again. I haven't bought new nibs yet, but I will. Also, I'm sorry if my chair is very squeaky. And I'm on time. I'm not reading that. Never mind. Jesus. What's your favorite drawing series that you've done on your channel? I think it's a shorts drawing series that I was doing. I just haven't read enough manga to continue it, I feel. To properly continue it, anyway. I could go off of the internet's assumptions, but I like to go off my own assumptions for this one. But the iconic moments in each manga series. I think that was a very fun one, and it helped me practice a ton. Not only that, but that was by far the most popular thing I've ever done. My fiance is sleeping, so I gotta be quiet. Very well, pop on some headphones, it's okay. We'll be here for a while, and I'll be talking probably just like this. I don't see my voice getting very loud. A good idea. I'm starting to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm not really sure about the anime. I haven't actually... Well, for part 5 and part 6, I've been a manga reader. Up until finishing part 4, I was an anime watcher for JoJo. And I feel like it was pretty good. I feel like once you get to part 3, it's when it really picks up. But I won't blame you if you don't feel like watching 2 whole parts just to get there. And to be fair, not everything's everyone's taste. I hope this fan isn't blowing air into the microphone. I didn't think about that. Mr. Speedster, almost married. Congratulations, my friend. This microphone is talking, right? Okay. I don't know why I thought it was maybe not coming through. But then again, I feel like someone would have said something. I'm at my grandma's house and she has no desk for me to draw on, so I'm hunched over my sketchbook on an air mattress with really bad lighting. That's unfortunate, my friend. Although I feel like sometimes, if you have a table, you might be able to like slouch over in the chair and lean it against your body. That's one of my top techniques. It's all to keep the 73-day drawing streak. Again, that's that's fantastic. That's an accomplishment even. Keep it up, friend. You got this. I'm trying to sneak in the kitchen so I don't make noise. Fair enough. I thank you for your commitment to watching. Hopefully my loud self doesn't wake up the fiancé. Alright, Toji, time for the hard part. How's this look in the anime? Ah, okay. I'm gonna draw him with a different nose, but it'll be alright. Alright, let's see. I'm actually gonna rotate this. This is the first time I've ever rotated something. Is that straight? Yeah, straight enough. Ah, doing that again. Okay. Oh, this I need. Oh. I need to see it from this angle, actually. Make a piece of toast in my honor. Oh, yeah, that's way too far to that side. And maybe tilt it a little bit more. I dropped a freaking whisk on my toe. She woke up. I think next time playing some loud lullaby music might help mask the noise. I haven't actually drawn too much recently, which is weird. It's been a weird feeling. I think I've been waiting. Hoping. One sec. Stream health, excellent connection. Okay. Stream health, oh, there we go. Connection. Okay, I died for a second. It appears. I don't know when I died, but that's unfortunate. Pretty sure it's okay now, though. Hopefully. Pro tip, catch a Jigglypuff so she doesn't wake up. Darn, I was talking about something good, too. Well, not good. I don't know how far you heard my burnout talk. Darn. Ah, well. Mangaka, you could play Paw Patrol music because there are Paw Patrol games and YouTube can't do crap about video game music. You know, I'm not sure. I feel like if you're playing music, and you're not streaming the game, I feel like they might be able to do something about that. Because otherwise, everyone would be using like random music, like Terraria music or Minecraft music or Undertale music. Tons of music. At least I feel like, anyway. If your name is why do I always mess up this? Mangakanix, is there a manwakanix? I haven't read too many manhwas recently. I used to back in the day. Especially when I was working at a Walmart. I used to like reading Solo Leveling and what was the other one? I think Omniscient Reader or whatever it's called had just came out. Yeah, these eyes look a little different. No, Maidcon Extreme music is my breakdance music. Fair enough. Hope you're breaking it down in my honor. But everyone is using random video game music. I'm not too sure. I'll have to look that up. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. That kind of smile. I've always been bad at drawing mouths like this. It's a bit strange. This angle, I suppose. Ooh, and bottom teeth. Oh my goodness. Just made some yakisoba. Ooh, is it the what's it called? Is it like the instant kind, or I assume it's the instant kind. I like those, but those are slightly expensive. More expensive than the regular ramen packs, I suppose. Yo, what's up? Hello, Masked Kerosene. Welcome on in. We're currently drawing Toji. It's going kind of well, but we'll figure it out. But I hope you've had an amazing day and an amazing week and an amazing weekend. You sound like an Austin, Connix. I am not in Austin. I assure you that. What does an Austin sound like? This might be a roast. Who knows? Toji, his hair is supposed to be easy to draw, but I always struggle. We'll see. It's kind of just like salaryman hair, but he's the opposite of that. Hmm? Yo, name reveal. I revealed that I had no last name. No last name? Oh, I remember kind of that last time. I think. I feel like I remember anyway. Chat, should I try Warframe and leave the stream? Oh, if you wish. I do like Warframe. I think Warframe's a very good game. It's a lot to get into nowadays, though. I've started playing it somewhere around maybe 8 years ago-ish. I think. A long time ago, when there was not that much stuff in it. It's very complicated, though. You might want a wiki or a friend. His hair goes more like this. My uncle has 5,000 hours. Oh, okay, if you get him on the mic, that might actually help a lot then. Or if he can guide you through some of the stuff at the start. I'd say give it a try. Good game. Man, I gotta go. Sadly. Have a good night, everyone. Very well, Wolf. Thank you for popping by. Hope you have an amazing night, amazing rest, and an amazing week ahead. I hope to see you again next week, my friend. My technical last name is Sue, but that's more my first name, so. Ah, right, okay. I think I remember seeing that last stream. Love the art so far. Thank you, Mascarazine. I'm trying, but I feel like I'm even slower than usual today. And to be fair, this one had a good reference. Mahito over here. He looks a little. He could use a little work. It's okay though. I think this was many streams ago, actually. Can't blame myself too hard there. Why the chat feels so empty. Oh, it's chill. I like a relaxed atmosphere. Is there any way we can make this better? Oh, doesn't he have blood flowing down? Yeah, okay. Why such quality in stream pixel number? I don't know what that means. But maybe thank you. I hate the name Kyung-soo. I feel like I got close to pronunciation, but maybe not. I think it's a nice name. If that's your real name, then I think you should have more confidence. It's a wonderful name. Gotta go by? Very well, Pyro Doggo. No worries there, my friend. Hope you have an amazing week ahead, and hope you have fun playing Warframe. Great game. Though it takes a lot of time, I will warn you. Lots of devotion. Gotta zoom in here. My mic's in my way, sorry. That's probably why it's taking so long. I need to get a better desk. It's fine though. Do you have your own manga yet? Well, technically yes and no. On my Instagram with the same name, you can find an easy link to it. But there's a webtoon on webtoon. I don't know why that took me so long to think of, but it's called Thieves. It's something I drew a year or two back. And I only drew 3 chapters, so technically yes. And no. I do plan to have more manga stuff in the future. As of right now, technically not yet, not a full one. YouTube takes a lot of time. Unfortunately, YouTube takes more time than I anticipated getting into it. So I haven't had too much time to do too much manga. What website app is this? Is it... If you're referring to Webtoon, it's just called Webtoon. I believe in a few other places it's called, like, Line Webtoon. Or maybe it's called that formally? Not too sure. But if you need an easy link to it, there is one linked on my Instagram, which goes by the same name as my YouTube. If you type it up, it's the same profile picture. Very easy to find, I think. I'll check it out. Well, thank you, Mass Kerosene. Hope you enjoy what you see, although it is only 3 chapters, and I have no more in the works, so don't get too attached. Is my only warning. I do plan on updating that in the future, though. Eventually. Very eventually. Insane, I need this guy for my thumbnails. Well, thank you, Savage Ghost, and welcome. Hope you've been having an amazing day, week, and weekend. Okay, thanks. You're welcome, Dice Oilers. And if you were referring to the webtoon, I hope you enjoy, if you do end up looking it up. Ah, lines. That's just straight one. I'm back and I chose the most masculine man, aka Pyro Kitty Cat. Man equals name. Okay. Pyro Kitty Cat, huh? Sister location, Pyro Doggo. Yeah, bro, I want to do a webtoon. I should low-key hire you. I'm flattered, first of all. I am flattered. I have thought about getting back into it. Webtoons take a while, though. And the algorithm was interesting when I was doing it. Because it was incredibly hard to get noticed on Webtoon. I don't know what it is about it. I suppose because there's like not many hashtags with Webtoon. Not any hashtags, actually. So it's very hard to get people who are interested in your exact thing, if that makes sense. Webtoon is Ebu Manga here in Nagasaki. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I do remember I lived in Niigata for only a year. I couldn't find Webtoon anywhere, so I guess that makes sense that it went by a different name. Well, if you do, hit me up. Mine is inspired by Summertime Rendering. You know, I actually haven't watched that yet. As sad as that sounds, I'm sorry. But I'm sure it's amazing. I'm sure what you have planned is going to do great. Ah, Toji, agree with me. Thank you. Just starting the tutorial. Oh, Warframe. Tutorial even is different from when I first started. There's like cutscenes and stuff. There were no cutscenes back then. You should. It's kind of like ReZero. Oh, okay. Now ReZero I have seen. I actually really liked. I haven't watched season 3 yet. I need to. I was going to pick up the light novel version, but never did. Maybe I'll check that out then. Oh no. more straight lines. Except the concept is that everyone around you has been replaced with an identical copy of your friends and family. Ooh, that does sound interesting, actually. Okay. That's a good pitch. See you later. Hope your week will be good. God bless. Well, thanks so much, my friend. I hope your week is amazing as well. And hopefully we'll see you again. Have a great week, my friend. Darn, gotta go. I don't want to wake up my fiancé again. Sorry. Have a good night. Very well, Mr. Speedster. No worries, my friend. Hope you have an amazing week as well. And a good night, of course. I use your live as a background noise. It's nice. Okay. Why'd I say okay like that? Sorry. That came out weirdly. Oh. That's actually the kind of vibe I try to go for, though. I like a nice, relaxed stream. Kind of taking inspiration from all the times as a kid I would leave on a Markiplier stream. It was always very nice to sleep to. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Haha, and we get the scrumptious fan service day and night. Oh, scrumptious fan service day. As a man who's, one of my favorite animes now. As a man who has one of his favorite animes as Fairy Tail, I can look past fan service. So this is fine. Ooh, I'm nervous these eyes aren't gonna match up. Ah, it's fine. I wing it. Bro's been drawing that same hair strand for 5 minutes. Yeah, this is why characters take like an hour. Also try to interact as much as possible, so I have to look down at my phone. Which causes me to not draw for that second. As a Bleach fan, I can also look past fan service. There's one Bleach scene I specifically remember that was really bad for fan service. I just remember it being a beach episode, and they didn't have buckets. And at this point, if you know, you know. Nah, bro, I love the fan service. To each one's own. Hey, no judgment here. I feel like I'm slightly desensitized to fan service just because like in the game Genshin Impact, a lot of the community hates a lot of the characters for fan service, but honestly I don't see it. Maybe that's just me though. Chainsaw Man is just flat out all fan service. That's a hot take right there. I'm inclined to almost agree. No offense to any Chainsaw Man fans. Wow. Not the HTE chest sand pressing stuff? Whoa. I like your style. Hello and welcome, X. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, my style takes a while to draw. We've been stuck on Toji since 1210. Since I started. Just let Denji tap that, bro. He's earned it at this point. Let let my man score. I just realized he didn't have lips. There we go. Oh, excuse me real quick. I'm going to take a hydration check real quick, because I haven't done that yet. So everyone, grab your favorite non-toxic, preferably, beverage. It can be water, it can be soda, it can be juice. Just soda's technically toxic. It can be water, it can be juice, it can be anything that's not paint thinner, and have a nice little chug along with me. Alright, and we're back, and I'm refreshed and renewed. Okay. I was talking for a while there. Water can really help everything. I'm late. No! It's okay, Zach. We still have plenty of stream left. We still have to do the Jogoat. We haven't even started on Jogoat. Ooh, okay, pardon me. Alright, where to draw next? Get the tongue filled out. There we are. Technically, did... Oh, so no chlorine. I'm sad now. Chlorine. No. I was about to say something. I would have had to release a PSA after. Technically, didn't you get that? That counts, right? If you think about it, maybe. I can see it. Let's add a hair strand out here. Why not? Tell me when Jogoat starts, okay? Out loud, preferably, since I'm playing. I will do my best. Love the movement already. Yeah, the movement in Warframe has always been one of the best selling points, I feel. You can just jump on everywhere. I was also confused about this earlier. The ear, wasn't sure if it went behind it, but it looks like in the screenshot that it does. Can't really prove it if not. Which means you can't either, so it's perfectly okay. Now let's have a little blood coming down here. I meant in Warframes. That's hilarious. Also got an early birthday gift. Ended up getting Elden Ring in Final Fantasy 16, I think. Ooh. That's That's good gifts. Great gifts. Oh my goodness. Elden Ring is one of my top three games. Man, I wish I got Elden Ring for my birthday. And again, I already own it, so maybe that wouldn't be as good of a gift for me. I got a wire over my tablet. This is awful. I ain't having no party after that cost. I mean, maybe you can get yourself a little cake. Substitute the party. Everyone deserves cake after all. It's birthday time. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. Straight line ruler, go! There we go. Okay. We can do the top now. Maybe right there. Yeah. Ooh, sorry, my voice. Dying 1 hour into. That's I'm speeding. Speed running throat annihilation. Cake. So Warframe is basically 3D Destiny with the movement on cracked. It's definitely been compared. I think the games can be judged separately. Mostly because for Warframe, you have to kind of grind out the loot. Well, I mean, you have to do the same in Destiny, but Destiny is more about, you know, you only have to win the RNG once in Destiny. Warframe, you might have to win it a couple times for different parts. But it also might not be as rare nowadays in Warframe as a gun might be in Destiny. That's the best way I can compare it anyway. Ooh, a Warframe playthrough might be fun. But I had to start all over. Ooh. And how would I combine that challenge with art? Warframes are too complicated to draw. Who draws Warframes? I would like to shake their hand. Warframe is amazing, I got it. And the movement is near perfection. Then again, my mode of travel is just a bullet jump. I think bullet jumping is the best thing they could have implemented in that game. Although if you want really good movement, an easy one to get is Volt. They increase speed overall. You can go incredibly far. What's bullet jumping? If you're on console, it'll be your left bumper and the jump button. It's kind of like the spinny jump through the air they do forward. I'm not sure what it is on PC because I've never played on PC, but yeah, that's most people's main method of movement, I suppose. And it's a pretty good one, I'd say. I think, if I'm honest, I think Joe Goat. I've defaulted to saying that as his actual name now. I think he's not gonna take as long. Because if you saw the little slight sketch I did previously for Jogo on here, that took like 5 seconds. He's an incredibly easy character to draw for me. So it's like Gum Gum Torpedo sideways. Yes, I think. I think that's what it is. But you're Luffy's arm. Yeah, I think you're right. Or like twirls the whole body as they jump through the air. Oh, speaking of gaming, I need to set up that channel. I am both procrastinator and lazy, which is not a good mix. However, I'll get it done. Ooh, Toji, you're looking better than I thought you would. But if I get back on, I'll understand what you said. Ah, about the bullet jumping. Please let us know when you do. No worries, my friend. I'll have both an announcement video and a community post, in case you happen to see only one of them. YouTube can be weird with its algorithm sometimes. Not that I'm talking bad about you, algorithm. Algorithm, if I slide you a quick 20 under the table, can you push my video? How's the channel gonna be like? Is it gameplay or stuff like playing with players? Not sure yet. I'd like to do maybe a challenge channel. I feel like that'd be the best option. Like a art/game channel like Zach just said, actually. Thank you, Zach. But there could be some game challenges without art too, because sometimes when you're playing a game, I feel like some games just have no way to implement an art challenge in it. Of course, there are a lot of games with my thought process anyway, that I can think of a few challenges for. Painting the first grass strand you see in Monster Hunter is a wild idea. Just that single strand, nothing else. I would make it the most glorious strand you've ever laid your eyes upon, my friend. Toji's looking pretty good, pretty good. I think all we have left is to do a little bit of shading and coloring in. Not with color, but I just realized I drew that entire thing on the fill layer. Fascinating. I am not going to make this harder on myself. New layer, fill 2. There are 2 fills now. I still don't know who's fill. Fill 2. Sorry, I'm talking to the side of the mic. That might sound weird. Whew. Like an art game or a regular game with the art challenge attached. Yo, what's good? Hello, Kilo Pilot, and welcome. I hope you've been having an amazing week, an amazing weekend, and are looking forward to an even better week ahead. But on a different note, I beat that stupid tree sentinel at the start of the game, and holy crap. I congratulate you. I never actually beat that guy starting out. Like if you start and then just immediately go for him. I always came back to him later. Maybe I'm a wuss. But if you did beat him just out the gate, then whoo. Round of applause. Because I could not do that. Conix, I got another art challenge idea for a game. If you find a place that looks cool and paint it. Ooh, but the thing is, there are a lot of video games with really good level design. And when they have really good level design, it's usually the whole game that has really good level design. So that'd be a lot of drawing. But who knows? Maybe I'll use that amazing idea as a little bit of inspiration in the future. 3 hour long Saturday study sesh. No breaks this morning. Oh my. Hope you mean this morning is you're already past it. I'm not sure what time zone you might live in. But I hope you've studied well and studied hard, because hopefully now you can kick back and relax, my friend. You've worked hard. Just shy of 100 deaths? Oh my god. 100 deaths? I would have given up after like 20. Clip Studio's downloading a few things. It's okay. The window noise is not me dying. Yet. Foreshadowing. Well, let's get rid of this. Right there. Okay, hopefully this will all go to plan and this will fill in immediately. Okay, we're talking. We're talking good. Talking well. Thank you, game. Game? This is no game. Can this? Ooh, no. Wanna know something cool, Conics? Of course, I always want to know cool stuff. At some point, I thought I was just leaving, but then my time would have been for naught. I suppose that's a little true. It's kind of the can't end on a loss mentality. Yeah, it was tough. Hey, but at least it's over now, my friend. You have the rest of the weekend to do whatever you wish. And that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Hello, XJ. Oh, hello, XJ. I actually missed you. Welcome on in. Hope you've been having a great day, great week, and great weekend. How's your manga going? If you're referring to the one-shot is currently not winning. I'm going to let the poll play out a little bit more, because we're not at 2K yet, so I'm not pressured to do one or the other. So far, Maid Caconics is winning, so I might have to do that instead. But don't worry, because even if that one loses, that one will be in the future on maybe some other, what do I call it? Other sub-challenges. Or sub-celebrations, that's it, that's the word. Anyway, I'm gonna tell it anyway. Oh, gotcha. You have an amazing art. Hello, Starlet. Ain? I'm not sure how to pronounce that second bar, so forgive me. But hello nonetheless. Hope you've been having a great day, and welcome on in. I tried to get my friend on Nightstand on Discord on Amical. Oh, I see. Were you successful? Hey, manga comics missed me. Made Gaconics referenced? Of course, we gotta make the reference when we can. It'll be the greatest celebration ever. I actually I made up a good idea for that, because it feels like that one might win so far. By a large count. Are you guys okay? I think you guys are okay, but maybe not. I'm gonna rock it. When is Maid Caconics dropping? I'm gonna try to have it ready for the moment we pass 2K. I might wait for a little bit after, just in case it goes down again, because that'd be awkward. Posting a 2K celebration, it's like, oh, it went down, no. That would be terrible. I'm gonna try, and the key word is try, to have it ready for then. But if not, then once we hit 2K, it'll come sometime after that. And it'll be a long video, actually. It's not gonna be just an art. That's a little spoiler. It's not just gonna be an art. Well, it's okay. What you said is actually right. I'm gonna guess the Ain one then, because I said two. Ain. Aine. Zach, you're confusing me. I was not. We only scared the Discord. Oh, vet, 60 subs is all we need. So close indeed, my friend. Unfortunately, progress has been slow on my end, so hopefully I'll be able to have manga comics out once we do pass that. If not, the idea might take a little bit of time. Might take a little bit of time. Oh dear, it's gonna take quite a chunk of time, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be so worth it. You guys are gonna love it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not you guys. How can I judge? I feel like my little white highlights thing doesn't work as well here. Maybe I should just leave the ear alone. How far back did I color in the ear? Oh no. Why'd I do that at the start? Little bit. I'll make everyone I know sub to you. Oh wow. A sponsorship from Starlight Ain. I'm just joking. But thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. Time to make 60 alt accounts. No, the watch time. The average watch time. It'll ruin everything. I actually don't know how that works with YouTube. I feel like if you have a lot of quote-unquote dead subscribers, I don't know why it's called that, but they're probably not dead. They're probably just fine. They might have just forgotten their password. But if you have a lot of people that don't tune in, I feel like the algorithm doesn't treat you as well. Which is awkward. Because then how are you supposed to find new people? It's like counterproductive. YouTube, hire me. I got great ideas. Maybe. Actually, YouTube, that's a lot of pressure. I don't want the job. Ah, my phone! No! Lol, I'll make 10 accounts. No! The watch time, it's ruined. Oh, wait. Okay, I'll do the... Oh, wait, I gotta get... Okay, process. There's a process to everything. Once I find the process, I enact upon the process. And when I enact upon the process gets processed. And everything turns out great. So I just gotta process this. Fantastic. Okay, I'm processed. I forgot about the watch time. No, the watch time. It's our valuable resource. What is a YouTuber without watch time? They're a YouTuber who doesn't have watch time. There's not a name for this. It's a serious issue. Is that my music dead? It is. And it's alive again. Mozart breathes once more. This is not Mozart, by the way. No! It's always great to hear. I didn't even do it right. Perhaps that's on purpose. Perhaps that's my April Fool's thing, because I didn't do one for this year. I had an idea, but then realized, hey, that takes a lot of time, and April Fool's is tomorrow. I can't do that. It's okay. I'll get you next year. No, guys, I'm gonna skip the Risby. I don't know. Try to riz me up, and I'll grade you on a 1 to 10 scale. We've been getting the no a lot recently. Oh, I see. Have I been knowing a lot? I'm very knowledgeable. I know so much. I'm watching every video to the end. I just gave you 3 more subs. Oh wait, watch time. Well, I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you very much, Starlight Ain. Ain. I'm still confused. I'm so sorry. Alright, manga comics. I'm a pen and you're the highlighter. I'm gonna try to riz. Dang, you can type fast. I write our future and you make it brighter. Okay. I like it. Good riz. That's good riz. I'd rate it. I'll give it 8.25. 8.25 out of 10. Are you a bully? Because I really want to shoot my shot. That one's funny. But also, there's so many socioeconomic policies about this. I don't know. It would only work on 60% of the people, maybe. That one. Round of applause. Standing ovation. Let's see. Okay, let me make this. Wow. How you looking, Toji? Well, you're bleeding out, but you're probably okay. Okay, so bit of hatching action. Actually, the tongue looks weird. I'm not doing that. How much out of 10 mine? Okay. Let's break it down. So XJ's had build up. It had the suspicion, it had the suspension, the tension in there. So that one gets build up points. Yours is fast. It's like a jab. XJ's is a haymaker, yours is a jab. Both can knock out their opponents, don't get me wrong. Both can absolutely lay anyone out. But I feel like they're on different scales. So it's hard to judge, but I feel like you're also, I think, around 8, maybe a little bit, maybe like 8, 8.5, somewhere in there. Hard to judge. 10 out of 10, trust. Are you always on your knees, or are you trying to succumb to me? That one has rhyming points. There's rhyming points there. Little Dr. Seuss action. Dr. Seuss, I don't think seduced anybody, but he might have. Did Dr. Seuss have a wife? I know there are some historical figures with no wives, but I don't know. Did Dr. Seuss have one? Maybe. That's a maybe. Mary, hello, welcome on in. We're just finishing up Toji. We still have Jogo to go, so no worries. You're about in on the halfway point, but hey, at least you don't have to worry about not seeing any new art the moment you get in here. I feel like these other ones, right? The ones over here? I feel like these are like stream quality, like fast quality. But this one feels video quality. Like, I feel like this is something I would have actually drawn for a video. Also, if we compare this one with the Toji drawing I did like way back, oh my god. And I'm just realizing that. This is so much better. But Mary, I hope you've had an amazing week and are looking forward to an even better one. Ooh. Mine says I do a finger pistol. No, I have stamina, so let's see how fast. Oh my. That one's surprise Riz. that one's that shock factor Riz. I think if you're going for shock factor, that one gets an easy 10, just for shock factor alone. However, you will probably get punched in the face if you try that one in real life. Maybe. In theory. Alright, let's finish up my boy here. And then we'll send him on his way to pay child support finally. I'ma hop off. Very well, Kilo Pilot. Thank you for popping by, and I hope you enjoyed your stay for now. Hope to see you again soon, and I hope you have an amazing week, my friend. And until next time. Geto looks more handsome in this art than in the manga. That's high praise. I don't know if it's true, but that's high praise, and I thank you for it. I feel like I have a... Actually, I wouldn't say I have same face syndrome, the thing where you draw everyone looking the same. Because actually, Mahito's eyes look more Mahito. Geto's eyes look pretty ghetto. And Sukuna's eyes look violently Sukuna's. So, actually, I feel like I'm actually matching the characters pretty well. Let's see. Ooh, my back. Why nobody say hi to me? I said hi to you. I said hello. I said welcome. I welcomed you into our lovely little corner of YouTube here. But just in case, hello again. I feel like Toji's basically done. I'm not sure. Maybe right here. Add some more shadow. But that's basically all I can do for him. I say as I draw 17 more shadows. Oh, excuse me. I was playing Warframe while you joined. Warframe is a very focus-heavy game. Fast-paced. This is the semi-bright side of the HTE art community. Oh wait, the art community. Gotcha. Okay, Daddy Connix, you said hi to me, but just you. It's okay. It's okay. The highs are coming. The highs are flowing in. The love is flowing in for everybody. OMG, is that love? I don't know what you mean. But Warframe is love. Warframe is life. I think. Might be back. Gotta go. Very well, XJ. Thank you for popping by. If you don't, just in case you don't pop back in. Uh-oh, my pen nib is falling apart at the seams. It's okay. I think we have enough to do Joe Goat. And the next video will be sketch rating anyway, so maybe I'll have enough time to order some. But I was playing Overwatch with some friends while hearing the stream on the background. Ho ho ho! My voice has been in the same room as your Overwatch gameplay. This pleases me greatly. I haven't played Overwatch in a while. Actually, I played it kind of recently. I've always been a Lucio main, which is probably a green flag. I don't know. I'm a support main in every game I play. How's my Riz, Daddy Comics? Which Riz? Hold on. Was there Riz? I think there was. I might not be seeing it though. I'm gonna say 10 out of 10. Fantastic Riz. It's getting late for me. I might have to head out. I had a good time here. I'll make sure to pop by when possible. Very well, Starlight Ain. They're one of those three. Forgive me. I hope you have an amazing night, an amazing tomorrow, and an amazing weekend ahead. And I hope to see you again sometime soon. I was a Lucio main at the start, but I'm an Ana main now. I remember back in the day. We actually got started a new canvas here. Let me just save this one. Back in the day, there was what am I saying? I'm saying something. Something in my brain is turning. Gears are shifting, and I am getting closer to being able to say what I please. The meta a while back was Lucio Ana. We would have made the most fantastic team. I actually never had an Ana main on my team. My friend's a Zenyatta main. You can only imagine how that went with Lucio and Zenyatta. No one plays that comp. We made it to Master, though. May we meet again. May we meet again indeed, my friend. Why's Toji looking like he wants to make kids with me and then leave? I'm a male, so it won't work. He wants to collect the child support for himself off of the government. The government. Sorry, Connix, I was cheating on you. I was on another stream. No! How could you? The betrayal. I won't forget this for as long as I live. It's fine. No, my friends, if you have other streams, I am not going to be jealous. Jealous? Me? Never. How do I set up a grid again? That's... Oh. One more. Just up. Up. Go up. There we go. No, 11. Okay, there we go. You can't see the setting bar. Okay, grid. Pin. How big is that line? Oh, that's plenty. Some say this line is small, but I think this line is plenty. It's not the size of the line that counts, it's how much it divides and conquers. Surely. My phone's on low power mode. How am I supposed to keep track of chat now? It's okay. I have 20%. We can just speed run Jogo. Let's see. My mic is in front of my keyboard. I can't... How am I supposed to title anything? Grid. The electrical grid of the United States. Very easily compromised. View, grid, turn that off. Fantastic. Let me get my sketchy layer out. I need a new chair. This is squeaking all the time. My goodness. Season 3, I believe. Good times. Ah, Season 3. Season 3 of Overwatch 2, maybe. Wait, did Overwatch 1 have seasons? No, it did. Huh. I don't know. I need to support Brazilian streamers as well. Hey, no worries here, my friend. No worries. Manga Nix is my favorite Brazilian streamer. Thank you, but there's a part of that sentence that's not wrong. That's wrong. I am American, my friend. Although Brazil looks like a fascinating country. I'd like to go. No, whoa. I'd like to go one day, but I don't think I know the local language. What is the local language? I know I've seen some of you guys chatting in it. I'm not sure what it is actually. Brazilian. That is horribly spelled. Wow. Language. Oh, Portuguese. Okay. That's why I thought it might be. I want to make sure though. Mangaka next. Oh wait, I already read that one. Brazil Miku makes me forgive you. Agreed. I was early on a Brazilian stream. I played a fighting game tournament today. Got far, but didn't win. It was all on the stream. Oh. Is that like an official tournament? Or is it like more of a friends get together tournament? Oh, sorry. Mangaka Nix is my favorite Japanese streamer. I thank you. But that also is not entirely right. Oh, I need to change the what's it called? What's the letters, the words, the now drawing thing. Chair. Shut up, chair. It's okay, chair. I don't hate you, it's just you're too loud. Oh wait, that's wrong. It's not Jogo. There we go. The correct title. Polish streamer. I'm not that either. No, casual. It was in a very small YouTube channel. Ah, fair enough. Well, congratulations on getting pretty far, it seems. Hope it was tons of fun. What fighting game might it have been? Is it one of the big ones, or is it like a smaller fighting game? Oh, wait, Toto. Please, on your short Please, next short, do Aoi Todo. Hello, Ronnie. Welcome on in. Well, you'll actually be pretty pleased to know. In one of my manga sketch ratings, pretty sure it's one of the earlier ones. I'm not sure which week though. You'll have to forgive me. But I did draw Todo before. So if you do a little searching, you might be able to find him. Not sure if he was in part 1 or 2 of that video. But I have drawn him before. He's out there. It's like the One Piece. You have to find him. Thanks, it was Guilty Gear Strive. It's kind of small here in Brazil, but I think it's bigger in the US. I know of it. And I've seen a few of the characters. Which is kind of funny, because every time all the characters that I have seen from that game are like DLC characters. So I have no idea who the base game characters that game are at all. I always think that's really funny. It's like knowing Mortal Kombat for Terminator. It doesn't make sense. Conix, where are the fish doing JoJo pose on the list? It's pretty soon. Sorry, I've been a bit lax on my uploads. I've been trying to avoid burnout, but I think burnout's just gonna get me anyway, so I'm just gonna try to push through it. But I'll try to make that one my sooner ones. I was debating doing that one over the David Martinez, so it's very close, very close. Bro came into stream on his hands and knees. Nah, it's okay. Sorry if I'm a bit rushy. Oh, no worries, no worries. I understand that people who have been, especially people who have been waiting a while, are like, I requested this so long ago. Please, sir, can I have my drawing? And I understand that, because, especially when a YouTuber promises they have to deliver. Let me look up a Shoko. Is there a funny pose? That's a funny pose. Yeah. I'm doing that one. Unfortunately, it's not the side angle, which is really the easiest way to draw a Joko. We can talk wow, I butchered that. We can talk Portuguese, but you probably communicate with us in Spanish. I don't know Spanish either, I'm so sorry. I took Spanish class once in middle school, and I took it along with French, so sometimes I get them mixed up. Which is really silly, but I should not have taken those in the same year. That is entirely my fault. The knowledge just got mixed together. Alright, let's see here. Stand ready for my arrival, worms. Invincible reference? Dang it, I can't find it. If I have time, maybe after the stream, and if you might have left a comment I haven't seen yet, but if I find a comment, then I'll try to reply on what part it might be in. I know he's in there though. He might not be on the thumbnail either, which might make it a little bit harder. They have really good designs on that game. The one I request, Ram Lethal Valentine's, is on the base roster. I feel like I've seen her before. Wait, is that her? Huh. No, I actually have to look up the character. Ram Lethal. I feel like it's a very... The site can't be reached. Is my Wi-Fi dead? Oh, I put a dash next to it. Oh, okay, yeah, I have seen her. Okay. Gotcha. Ooh. I can't see my man. Where is he? Release me. That was my attempt at Gen Alpha. I didn't see the attempt, I'm sorry. Alright, that's the first time I have to draw a character with one eye. Which, is this easier or harder? I don't know. He's looking down. Thank you, T. By the way, my YouTube channel now is based on my OCX Toto, and I'll be getting ready to animate, so yeah. Pretty cool stuff. I wish you the best of luck on your animation journey, my friend. Alan from Invincible plays music. When Connix draws a line. This is a good attempt at Genova. You got the drooling face. That's pretty good. That's always a pretty good indicator. Sorry, I locked in mid-sentence. Actually, I don't think I can do this pose. I don't think I have this skill set. Okay, tell you what. Restart. I have a better idea. Joko's a very good side profile character. Try post vids of walks I take. This is the only thing I know how to do. I mean, you could be. There's that one guy who like runs every day, and his stuff does pretty good. He just runs like very far, and he runs until he finds something. I think his name's like Joshua or something. Don't know who it is. Well, I know who it is, but I don't know the name. Connix, I need lore for a vampire boy. He came from the underworld, digging his way through the top of it to get back to the human realm. Once he reached the human realm, he set out to make a cafe in which he can lay low so that the underworld forces do not attempt to take him back. Hopefully that works. I like a vid like that, so I'd say go for it, Pyro. Indeed. A little short walking vid. Speeding up the walk. Or maybe walk while you talk. A little walking podcast. If that makes sense at all. That might be hard to configure, actually. Oh, I cannot read that language. Forgive me. You guys could be talking about the most amazing coffee bean in the world, and I would have no idea. And then I wouldn't be able to know what the most amazing coffee bean is. Peak backstory. Thank you. I was actually, in high school, I tried to just every day think of a single character and a backstory. Very good practice. Can't remember any of them. No talking. I hate my voice. And no trying to get me to like it. You know, I used to hate my voice. A lot. Still kinda do. Don't like hearing it. But with editing, you get used to it pretty fast. I'd say, like, in the first month, you'll be over that whole hating your voice thing. Yeah, Auto dropped the new album, or as I would say, Autobum. It's literally called that. That's amazing. New album, huh? It's time to give Ado a listen. Later. Not now. What did it look like in the anime? I think it was like a drill looking thing. A fire? Excuse me real quick. Ooh, almost died. Didn't die though. Still here. Still very much alive. And you know, it's not that bad. This whole being alive thing. He started a cafe and Maid Conics works there. Maid Conics, you worked at a cafe? Cafe. Closest I got is 7-Eleven. That's the closest I've ever been to cafe work, but if it fits the story, then I don't mind putting on the little apron. Mixing up a bit of, a cup of joe, as they call it somewhere in the US. I have a story for Ronnie. Kongchi, aka my... Oh, actually, I'll read your thing in my head, but I won't read it out loud in case some terrible person tries to take ideas. Ah, okay. Neat. Good lore, good lore. Is that the official lore for Maid Conics? It very well may be. Wait, how... Does he have a bump for a nose, or is there like a... I need a side profile. I need it now. It's my side profile, and I need it now. We were talking about places to visit in Brazil. Ah, neat. Now I wish I could see it. I'd know places. Oh wait. Let's see. Oh, the let's see's back. Darn. I was doing good. Now she is 16 and has psychokinetic technique. Ooh, that's pretty cool. The hand at first made it look like Jogo with a big lips. Yeah, the new song they dropped was Rockstar. Haven't listened to it yet though. Yeah. I think a nose. I tried to look on the thing, but I didn't see any bump necessarily, mostly eye wrinkles. Someone said Alan earlier, didn't they? That just clicked in my mind. I'm gonna leave soon. Gotta get rest, cause tomorrow I got a field trip with school. Field trip on a Sunday. Huh. Fascinating. Well, I hope you have an amazing field trip tomorrow. And an amazing week ahead. Also, now am wondering if you get Monday off. Jogo. How does one draw a Jogo? He has a jawline, okay. We all family here. Indeed. A very small, close family. Oh wait, his eye's more like this. when he's angry. Okay, got it. I can erase that. That's chill. That's not too much work. And it looks a bit better. Ooh. Sorry, I was locked in too hard. It's 1 a.m. where I'm in, so I'm in tomorrow's and Monday. Oh, gotcha. Sometimes it doesn't click in my mind that tomorrow's in fact not tomorrow. It can be today as well. I'll see you next stream, hopefully, my brother. Very well, Pyro Doggo. Have an amazing week ahead. I keep logging in too hard. I'll try to fix that. Okay, his little neck thing is odd, to say the least. But I think it's something like this. Just very puffy. Also, I'm gonna totally move this hand. Ooh. No, dogu? Huh? I don't know what I said. If I said something wrong, forgive me. We are like fairy tale family, but I wouldn't risk my life for you guys. Sorry. Oh wow. Oh man. No life risking. How can we have a proper family without death for each other? You said like a Japanese person? Oh, Pyro Doggo. Dogo. Dogo. It's just how when you call a dog, sometimes you might call it a doggo. And I just happen to say it low pitch, so it kind of sounded odd. Tell you what, I'm gonna take a little last hydration check before we do this and finish stream. So I'll be right back. Grab your favorite beverage, closest beverage that you can consume without ending up in the ER or behind an EMT. You're not behind it by driving, but you're behind it as in you're in the back of it. And start chugging along with me. The nectar of life. Oh, okay. We are so back. My only thing is, I don't think this hand matches with anything we're doing with Jogo. I think this would be off screen, in fact. So, although it hurts, because this is a nice looking hand, bye-bye. I think instead, what we can do, and what's gonna look better anyway, it's gonna be if you know what I mean. I think I betrayed you guys too much today. No, Mary. Betrayal only comes from family, don't you know? This is how we know we're true family. I think. Oh wait, Joko has ears, right? Kind of put those off to the side there. And maybe let's do the volcano next. Barry, where are you going? Japanese worlds? Let me illuminate your tomorrow. A classic. Honestly, they could not have chose a better song. I think they made it especially for the anime, though. Most likely. Oh wait, whoops. A Control Z, but I really wanted to just erase this. I'll redraw the hand in a moment. Just a moment is all I ask. Okay. So his little fur coat neck thing is kinda odd, but it goes down here, roughly right there. It's so hard to find people who also watch Fairy Tail, even though it's so popular. Yeah, it's kind of odd. It's like a phantom fan base. They're always not there, and it's so strange. I definitely feel like they're out there. I feel like half of them, though, and this is a hot take maybe, half of them avoid saying they like Fairy Tail because of the fan service. I feel like that's a very real possibility. Oh! Wow. I sometimes get out of order of reading stuff. No, my phone died. Well, welcome back, I assume. I assume your, phone had died. And is now on full charge, ready to watch the final moments of this amazing stream that we have here. Does he have anything covering his arms besides that little thing? No, they're just absurdly blue, which is fine. Kind of reminds me of Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. Is Fairy Tail good? I heard it's alright. I thought about watching one time for inspiration, but I ended up not. I think Fairy Tail is very good. The only thing about Fairy Tail is lots of fan service. Lots of it. There's no getting around that. There's a lot of it. And it's very random sometimes too. But if you can look past fan service, then I think it's genuinely one of the best fantasy animes out there. But what I was trying to say was before, when you said Pyro Dog, you ended up saying by Pyro Dogu. And so I thought it was funny and typed Dogu. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. So Pyro Doggo, his name is like, back in the day, people used to say doggo to just say dog. So since it was said like that, I tried to say doggo, but I guess it came out dogu. There's my counter TED Talk. Oh, I clicked on another app that I had open. Fascinating. Oh, okay, it splits down the middle right here. We can draw it going draped over his little arm right there. It's so incredibly good. It's incredibly good, funny, so much action, and a bit of fairy tale magic. I recommend you have your brain stored for chickle effects. Indeed. Guardians of the Galaxy mentioned. You know, it's funny, I've actually only seen part of one of the movies. I think it's the first one. Maybe I saw it all. I can't remember actually. But weirdly enough, I liked them enough to where I would have watched all the movies. I just didn't. TED Talk counter. Haven't seen that in years. My Fairy Tale Op. Oh, final season Op. Snow Fairy. Why am I mispronouncing everything? Wow. Snow Fairy. Featuring Funkist. Rocksteady Boy. Mysterious Magic. Breakout. etc. I don't like Magic Party. You know what? Fair enough. I started watching Eden Zero. Me too, for real. After Eden Zero. What? Oh, after Eden Zero, it's time to go on a 100-year quest. Yeah, I have most of the manga that's out right now for 100-year quest. Haven't gotten around to reading a lot of it though. And I have everything that's out currently for Eden Zero. Unfortunately, the publishing takes forever. Like, I'm trying to buy and collect and such. I mean, I'm not a big collectibles person, but I like Hiro Mashima's work enough to collect. One of the only Marvel series that stayed good throughout every movie. Yeah, I like the aesthetic of the galaxy, of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Whole, I forgot what era it was, 80s, 90s music? I don't know. It's a jam every time they're on screen. I'm gonna be really lazy with these laces because I don't like drawing laces. And no matter what anyone does, that will not change. Now for some polka dots. Everyone loves polka dots, right? You guys like polka dots? Or are you more of a stripes fanatic? I don't like either, actually. There are much better patterns out there than either of those two. Can't forget the Guardians, but I actually got the vinyl. Ooh, for the soundtrack. Ah. I just hate you with the ooh ah. Definitely think it has one of the better soundtracks for the movies. I prefer playing aha, a sophisticated man. I see. Alright, Jogo, you are my last opponent for the night. Don't make this harder than it has to be, my friend. Ooh, ah. Let's see, 12? 12. I think 12 thickness will do us greatly. Let's do this part first. Oh no, not this line. Okay. If we just thicken that part. Fantastic. Daddy Conics. Do you prefer to draw on paper or digitally? A long time ago, I used to draw on paper all the time. I thought it was way better. However, it all changed. Not when the Fire Nation attacked, no. But when the screenless tablets came into play. Because tablets with screens, I now realize, aren't that great. I'm gonna be real. Not for me, anyway. They might be okay for someone else, but for me personally, the screenless tablets, you can lay directly on your surface, flat as can be, and you don't really have to. It's kind of like your natural writing position, right? But almost every single screen tablet has some kind of tilt to it. So in my humble opinion, very humble, I'm the humblest man of all time. Screenless tablets are the way to go. And once I got into screenless tablets, I don't do much sketchbook stuff. Although if you need to bring your stuff everywhere, it can be more convenient than having to bring your whole studio with you. I say studio as if I have a studio. I'm in my bedroom. My studio, it's so colorful. There's a TV, there's a whole bed in my studio. I sleep there. Ah, yes, I never leave the studio, my friends. Work hard. I'm imagining his little neck thing is very fluffy. The fluffiest. Not gonna lie, that was a decent joke, pretty funny. You said it so nonchalantly. I should do more nonchalant jokes. They hit every time. 100% success rate. Go on, you dastardly eye. Alright, and that's the last eye of the night. Let's go. He does not have shine in his eyes, surely. Oh, he does. Okay. Prove me wrong. I'm sorry. There's good in you after all. Cool studio. Thank you. It's even got drinks in it. Yes, I keep my drinks in my room. Why wouldn't I? Up here, they cannot be stolen. Although, I don't think anyone in my drink. What? Anyone in my family drinks 0 sugar besides me. So I'm very safe, never mind. I don't even need stored up here. It's just for convenience and because moving to get a drink in my America? How could I even fathom? Daddy Conics is a nonchalant dreadhead confirmed. I don't think so. I definitely don't have dreads. I have cornrows. Nah, I'm just joking. Conics, are you sick? Your voice sounds different. I don't think I'm sick. Although I didn't talk much today, if that makes sense at all. So that might be it. I feel like when I don't talk much, my voice doesn't really warm up at all. Although maybe it's also because I am not really putting too much effort to sound a certain way right now. I'm more of like going with the flow of voice things. Of course I can do this and that and all the other voice stuff. And it's not that I changed my voice majorly to stream or anything. I just kind of breathe out my diaphragm, and this is what it sounds like. Or I project my voice more, whatever it's called. Daddy Conics, I think we need your address in case of emergencies. But of course. Let me just write that down for you. Post a comment. In my YouTube About page, it'll be my address for emergencies. Did I collapse on stream? Please dial 911 and call them to this house immediately. Ah, my goat's looking good today. Yeah, just in case you miraculously just so happened to get robbed. It's happened. It hasn't happened, but I was about to say something very false. It may happen. I might even rob myself. That'd be terrible. How would I ever recover? Oh, excuse me. Wow. Jogo, you should eat more. Your hands are so bony. Of course, you are vulnerable on the streams. I'm gonna assume you mean vulnerable. I suppose that's true. Unfortunately, attempting to breach my room on my streams, that would be the end of them. That's when someone can break in and you'd never know. I have 3 dogs who will yell at me if I go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. So I'll at least have a clue. It'll be enough time for me to reach over, grab my nuclear launch button, and press it. Nice living room, not gonna lie. Cute dogs too. Well, come on up. I'll hand you a 0 sugar Pepsi for your journey. And no, you will not have full sugar. Full sugar is dangerous. Quote unquote. I don't think it's dangerous, but... Oh, for real bad. Free soda. Wow. Wasn't it worth it coming all this way from your nice little town in Oregon? Yeah, Oregon. PSA, I do not know if you came from Oregon. Does anyone live in Oregon? Like, I have not met... that's false. I've met someone from Oregon. Only one. And that was the only time I wasn't in America. I have to go out of my country to meet people from Oregon. Does Oregon exist? To the rest of us Americans? Maybe. Daddy Connings is a 60-year-old man, literally daddy. Actually, I was there when the Oregon Trail happened. I'm in the game. Oh, I forgot what the Oregon Trail was. I know there's a game about it, but I actually forgot if that was that a historical event. I've been out of school for ages. Apparently, it's been too long. I'm going to be completely lazy on this part. And I think I have justification. I think I'm very justified in doing this. Joko hasn't been to the tailor. He hasn't been there to catch the freshest of laces. So he has to deal with these 12 pixel wide strings. Unfortunate, Joko. He can't afford the real strings. Dottie Conics is 60 years old. We need to start calling him Unk Conics. No, I'm not Unk yet. Not quite. I'm safe from Unk status right now. It will not claim me, as you prefer it will. Grandpa Conics. Oh no. I went from Daddy Conics to Grandpa Conics that fast? Well, wouldn't both of those assume I have children? Wait, is my child now taking my role. Polka dots. Yes, we are your children. We are your kin, father. Okay, so one of you now must take my role. I must pass down the channel. It'll be like a sword that's an heirloom. A nice little sword. Here's your inheritance, my friend. My boy. It is my YouTube channel. Treat it with care. Kin? Kin means kind of like family, basically. Relatives. They would just be called your kin. It's not used very often, though. Yeah, like Zach said, it's an old-fashioned way of saying children or kids. Well, I'm pretty sure it can also mean family in general. But it can definitely be used for children and kids. Oh, wait, not the grid. Sketchy. Alright, we just gotta fill in some layers, I think. We'll see. My goat. Joke. No! You betrayed me. Is that the music again? Oh, it is. I hallucinated it playing for a second too. That was dangerous. I've been on it with the music lately. Now this part. How am I gonna do the volcano head? I have an idea. No, that'll kill the bit rate. Okay, we'll just do gray. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm not upset. Who would be upset at such a minor inconvenience? Certainly not I. Music! You don't even need me anymore. Well, I still may very well mess up the music once more. So don't worry. Your amazing role as my amazing music keeper will certainly never fade. Fill in all this. And then Shibuya. Shibuya? Wait. I didn't even mean to make a reference. Skadoosh. I think it like fades. Joe Goat has the fade. I think that's good. Looking, checking. Oh, Joe Goat. You are looking outstanding on this fine Sunday morning. It is a morning. We are in morning. We are not in morning. What? Very well, everybody. I think that's both of our goals finished. For once, I didn't overestimate myself by simply dropping the amount of people I was doing. So, today we did Toji, completing our first page of Sukuna, Kinjaku, Mahito, and Toji. And in our second page, starting with Jogo, to be continued, most likely in the future. But, everyone, thank you for popping out. Thank you for showing up to our little corner of YouTube once more. and for watching me draw and ramble on about random things once more as well. I am manga Kanix's child and chat is my kin. Interesting. Well, thank you all for showing up and showing out. I hope you enjoyed all of our amazing JJK drawings. Not sure when we'll do part 3, because there are more villains. It's just they're introduced later, and I don't want to spoil anyone potentially. So we'll see when we continue this once more. But thank each and every one of you for popping out, showing up, and showing your amazing support. I wish you all a fantastic night and a fantastic week ahead. And thank you once again for watching. Hopefully I'll see you next week. That's all for now. Bye bye.